What's up guys, this is Jake Wise with Jake Wise Racing. We're out here at round 6 of Lone Star Drift at Grant Sport Speedway. We're competing in the Texas Street Lewis Series and we're hunting for that championship today. If I do well and I beat Danny Sufi, I might just lock it down. And yesterday while we were on the alignment rack in the car setup for the event this weekend, I noticed that we had a wheel bearing bad, and that was causing, it was so bad that it was causing some braking issues. So whenever I got to the track this morning, I had to tear the rear end apart of the car, change the wheel bearing. I noticed we had an axle go out, so I had to get another axle. We got the car put back together and we're doing pretty good now. It feels solid, it's aligned good, and we're ready to go compete. Round here at Grant Sport Speedway went pretty good. I managed to take home a podium, but I actually had a college final that morning, so I missed driver's meeting. It wasn't too sure in the line, but now I got that all locked down. The car's driving great. And I think this track suits me pretty good, and I think we're going to do well today. We just got out of driver's meeting. It went pretty good. They did the track layout that I prefer for street legal, which is cutting out a couple corners in favor of making the track more level for like different horsepower ranges and stuff, which I'm pretty happy about. My car isn't too fast. So that's good. I don't know who I'm going to be going up against first yet. Lone Star doesn't do like a traditional bracket. It's kind of weird, but we'll find out here pretty quick. Competition was going great. I got to my top 16 and my top 8 battles, no problem. In the top 4, I had about Alex Wisefab. He's a really good driver. My spotter told me that after my lead that I had to go as hard as I could. She said that his chase was just killer and I had to kill it behind him to have a chance, right? So I pushed a little bit too hard and ended up clipping him in the rear bumper, and it cost me the win in top 4. Then, unfortunately, it broke a couple other things, but Fielding Shredder helped me get my car back running, and we got back out there for the 3rd place battle and managed to take home a podium in 3rd place. So while it wasn't the win I wanted, we still did get a podium, which is awesome. And good news is we still have one more round of Lone Star this year, so we're going to get back out there at Houston Police Academy next month, and we're going to get that win out for vengeance. right, what's up guys? We're out here at round 7 of Lone Star Drift. We're back here with the Z, and we're leading the championship, and all we have to do today is enter competition to take home the win in the overall championship for the season. But that's not really what I'm after today. I want to go ahead and get a podium, because I feel like it'd be kind of weird to win the championship and not finish on the podium in the last round, you know what I mean? Like you're just like standing over there in the crowd, and then they're like, oh yeah, and that guy over there won the championship. I want to take home the win today and finish front and center. I think that'd be a good way to finish the season. The car's kind of acting a little bit weird today. It feels like it's down on power, but I don't really know why. I've took some grip out of the car and that seemed to help, and it's also pushing oil out of like every hole it can find, which is not normal, but I have confidence it'll hold through for the day and it'll be pretty good to go, I think. Texas Street Legal competition. As you can see, I took home the title of Texas Street Legal for the year, but I also took home the title for today's competition. I ended up taking home first after some really hard fought battles. I had a battle through Cody Perucci, I had Diego De Leon, I had Tobias Gross, and then in the finals I had Alex Isvikov again, which you guys remember, I ended up taking myself out against him at the last round. So that was some pretty nice redemption. But yeah, so I won Texas Street Legal. I've been fighting for this one for a few years. Honestly, it means the world to me. The guys in that series are so good. It's so competitive, and it's so hard to win that it really means the world to me to finally be able to take this home. I've been trying for a few years now. The Z held together. I thought it was gonna blow up the whole day. It started puking oil out of everywhere it could, like I said earlier, and it never really got any better, but it held on for the competition and let me take the win over everybody today. I really couldn't ask for more for that car. It's a great send-off before we go on the new journey in the S14. So I took on that Texas Street Legal title, but I planned that to just be the first of many stepping stones of my drifting career. I plan to go on to bigger and better things, like in the new car, we're gonna go out to clutch kickers in Florida, payout events all over the country, and hopefully go get a pro spec license. So if you are watching this and you want to become a partner of the team, find us on social media to find out how we make that happen.